we're talking about a potential crisis with Marvel, or at least, that's what some people are concerned about. But one thing that, has also been talked about is what could save Marvel, what could help them. And, there is the report out right now in this article that we could see some familiar faces returning. It says here, sources say there have been talks to bring back the original gang for an Avengers movie. This would include reviving Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man and Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow, both of whom were killed off in Endgame. But of course, we know don't nobody really stay dead. It also says here, but the studio hasn't yet committed to the idea. If it were able to bring those actors back, it wouldn't come cheap because Robert Downey's upfront salary for Iron Man 3 was around $25 million. Oh my God. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say, y'all remember Spider-Man Homecoming? No, was it Homecoming? I think it was Homecoming, yeah. When Robert Downey showed up for like 5 minutes in that whole movie, just 5 minutes. They had to pay that man $10 million. That's how valuable he is at this point. I think The Rock, being one of the most highest rated actors in Hollywood, I think he makes like about 20 million per movie to be the lead. Robert Downey is going to bleed Marvel's money. And he's got that backdoor deal where he, in his contract, he makes residuals off of anything Avengers related. If he's in the movie and Avengers is in the title, he's getting money on the front end and on the back end. So you make $2 billion. I think what for the Avengers movie, I think he made like $75 million. My man was making Tony Stark money for real, for real. Overall, including Endgame, I want to say he made about $430 million from Iron Man all the way to Endgame. Whew. Now, some people have thought, oh man, this is just Marvel panicking. Marvel's just trying to, fix their mistakes and stuff. To be fair, and I've spoken to some people, I would just say very close to the situation. This idea of bringing people back has been in the works for a long time. And I would say probably even before the pandemic. So, anytime you start dealing with the multiverse, anytime you start dealing with secret wars, bringing other characters or old characters back kind of is already baked in to the story. So this is not something that Marvel is being reactionary about. This is something that they kind of already had planned. Now, whether it works or not is a whole different situation because you still got to deal with schedules and you got to deal with salaries. So if people are busy, you're not going to get them. Now, if they got the time and you got the money, then they'll go ahead and show up. So anyway, my question for y'all is, do y'all even want to see the OG Avengers come back? Because if I had to guess, I would suspect that because they're OGs, because they're getting older, like in real life too, and because Marvel's trying to start a new chapter, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring them back just to kill them off. Let me give y'all something to think about. Y'all remember in Ant-Man 3 where Kang the Conqueror was like, "Oh, are you the one with the hammer or did I kill you already?" When Scott was talking about the Avengers. Don't forget that in Loki, what are we seeing in Loki? Time loops, right? We're seeing time loops, as in certain things are repeating themselves or certain things have already happened and we're just playing catch up. So I'm really starting to believe that when Kang sat here and said, "Oh yeah, the one with the hammer, I killed him," and all that stuff, I think since we haven't caught up yet, we're going to see Thor die. I'm thinking we're going to see Thor die. Okay. Again, dealing with the time loops, this could be the case. It might be. I would also say Hawkeye gonna die. Uh Rhodey gonna have to die because he's again, you're not gonna have these actors playing these roles forever. So you might bring Tony Stark back just to kill him off. You might bring ScarJo back just to kill her off. Um, you might bring Chris Evans back just to kill him off. So y'all will stop asking him, when you gonna come back as Cap? When you gonna be Cap? When you gonna be Cap? He gonna be like, look, Kevin, bring me back so I can die. Bring me back so I can die so people will leave me alone. Could be. I don't know. But anyway, y'all let me know, what do you think about the idea of the Avengers, the OG ones coming back? Do you think that this would be a fun, good thing? Is it going to get you into theaters? Or do you think it's a wasted effort? Whatever you think, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. This was just a segment of one of my live chats, and if you're interested in joining in on the next one, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.